Welcome to Vadhvani Foundation's Housekeeping Procedures Training. Let's watch a video on the general floor cleaning procedure. Sweeping or dry mopping. Preparation. Prepare for dry mopping by readying all the material needed, like dry mop, dustpan. You may also use a brush to pick up large trash items. Clear the floor of any large debris or trash. Procedure. For sweeping or dry mopping of floors, the room attendant takes a dry mop stick. He or she holds the stick at a 45-degree angle and pushes it straight ahead. He or she removes the dust using a dustpan. He or she checks if a mop is soiled and cleans it whenever required. Wet mopping. Preparation. Prepare for wet mopping by readying all the material needed, like R2 cleaning solution, wet mop with a water tank. Place the wet floor sign on the floor to be cleaned. Procedure. For wet mopping of floors, fill the mop's tank with water and mix R2 solution in it. Take the wet mop, dip it in the solution and rinse. Hold the mop at 45 degrees and mop the floor. Properly wet mop the corners. Rinse and clean the mop when soiled. Floor scrubbing. Preparation. Prepare for floor scrubbing by readying all the material needed, like the floor cleaning machine with a scrubber head, scrubbing pads, hand pad and duster. Check if the floor machine is in a working condition. Move any obstructions like furniture out of your way. Put water in the machine tank and mix it with R2 solution. Procedure. For scrubbing of floors, the attendant puts the power cable over his shoulder as demonstrated. He or she moves the machine in a zigzag fashion. He or she overlaps on each pass to ensure that the entire floor has been covered. He or she uses a hand pad and duster to scrub corners and other areas not accessible to the floor machine. He or she uses the wet vacuum cleaner to dry the floor. He or she wet mops the floor once again after scrubbing. Floor finishing preparation. Prepare for floor finishing by readying all the material needed, like the floor cleaning machine with a buffing head, buffing pads, shining or buffing spray. Procedure. For finishing or polishing of floors, the room attendant takes the floor cleaning machine and uses the buffing head. He or she sprays a shining solution on the floor depending on the type of flooring. He or she moves the machine in the same fashion as while scrubbing. Wrap up. Inspect the area to make sure the floor is spot clean and no slush or dirtiness remains. Place all the cleaning equipment back. Rearrange the furniture and the carpets as before.